Shalom, I'm Angel. Welcome to Healthy in Heart, and I hope you are healthy in heart, mind, body, and soul today. We're going to talk today about goals, or specifically goal setting for your health. When you're talking about goals and setting goals, it's very important to be specific. It's like being an archer. When you're shooting at a target with an arrow, you've got to know how far that target is, because that's going to affect your aim of your trajectory aim. You have to know the wind speed. You have to know, there's a lot of things that you need to know to be able to hit that target. And it's very similar with setting goals for your health. If you don't know what you're aiming for, if you don't know how far it is, how are you ever going to hit it? How will you know if you've hit that and need to readjust your goals, change your goals to improve your health even more? So first, I want to talk about my challenge. Now, I started out doing 5-day challenges, 7-day challenges, 30-day challenges. This is a 100-day challenge. But here's the thing. I have my reward down here. My reward is not the goal. What's the goal? The goal is to be consistent daily with being more active. That is the ultimate goal for that. That's what I'm shooting for. That's the target that I want to hit. I want to be active every single day, at least an hour every single day. Because why? I know it helps my health and physical, mental health. It helps full spectrum of the health. So that is my goal. You need to be specific about what you want to do. That's why I want to 1 hour every single day. And I only allow myself to be, if I'm sick and I literally cannot. There were 2 days so far that I have not been able to exercise at all. But if I just don't want to do it, if I start making excuses, guess what? I have to start over. And I've got to where I'll start to do that and I'm like, no, I'm just going to go do it. I'm going to go do it now, so I won't make any more excuses. So you need to be specific with your goals. You need to have goals that are measurable. So what is the goal? An hour long. What is your weight goal? How much weight do you want to lose? You don't even have to do the total. Go like, okay, well, I want to lose 5 pounds by the end of this month. Okay. Or in 1 month, 30 days. That's a doable goal. It is absolutely achievable, which is another thing you need to make sure your goals are. Is it achievable? Can you do it? And then you need to have it based on a specific set time, because otherwise, well, I just want to lose 5 pounds. Well, that's not very specific. Well, you could lose 5 pounds in 2 months, but that's not being specific. You could lose it in 6 months. But if you're specific and say, I want to lose 5 pounds in 1 month, you have a set target that you're working toward. And when that time is up, did you meet the goal? Did you not? Readjust what you're doing so that you can meet the goal the next time. If there was something that didn't work for you, if there's something you're struggling with, it allows you to be able to readjust And that's really important. You have to be able to readjust in everything in life. So basically, we want to be smart about our goals. It's a little anagram. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-based. We're not specific. We're just making wishes. A goal without a plan is just a wish. So you have to have that plan in place. You need to make sure that it's something you can do. I like to, when I set my goals, I like to do the who, why, when, where, why, how. All of those questions that we learned about in English class. We want to know who. Well, it's me, obviously. What is my goal? I want to say lose a pound a week. That's a goal. And that's a goal that you can reassess every single week. If it's a certain goal for every month, that's a goal you can reassess every month. So the purpose of making goals is because you want to achieve them, right? Being specific about what you want to do to achieve those goals. One of mine is walking every day, being active every single day. Basically just leading a less sedentary life, because it's so easy to just come in and sack out on the couch and kick your feet up and it's been a hard day. I'm going to give myself a break, right? It's so easy to do that. But the hard part is actually getting off your duff and actually going and doing the thing. It has to be realistic. If it's something, if you try to say, I want to lose 20 pounds in a week, that is not realistic. 20 pounds in a month may not be realistic for you. If you have, say you're going through perimenopause, and so losing weight's a little more difficult. That's not going to be a realistic goal for you. A pound to a pound and a half is actually a perfect goal for the average person. But we all have different, maybe you have to where you can't get up and walk like I can. But maybe you can stand up and march in place, or maybe you can clap your hands, or you can be active with your upper body. Make a goal that's specific for you, not something that works for me, but for you. Because some of the goals that some of you guys have would be like way over my head, way over my ability to even do. So, and I'm sure that some of mine are way over some of you guys. We need goals that are specific for us, because that's the who. The what is the goal? What are we trying to achieve? What target are we aiming at? When do we want to have it done by? Not sure where fits into that for everything, but for exercising, where are you going to exercise? What are you going to do? For food, where are you going to shop to get to get the healthy food? Where are you going to learn to make the healthy recipes? So that does also fit in. Why? You got to know your why, and I'll talk about that more in another episode. But you need to know your why, and how. How are you going to accomplish the goal? So, goal setting is, I used to scoff at it a little bit, because what's the big deal with setting goals? You know where you want to go. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know exactly where you want to go. Maybe you don't know exactly what you want to accomplish. So it really is important to set goals, because if you don't know where you're going, how are you going to know how to get there, right? And we do want to achieve our goals. So goal setting is a very, very valuable tool that you can have in your tool your toolkit, your tool belt. I don't, it just popped in my head, the Batman tool belt, you know, where you have the shark spray and everything. Anyway, showing my nerdiness. But we need to know what our goals are. We need to be able to achieve our goals. And this is one very valuable tool that you can have in your arsenal to reach your goals, is knowing how to set a really good goal. I hope that, though short, that this has been helpful to you. I'd love to hear your comments. Drop them below. Like, share, subscribe. Yahweh bless you and keep you and give you shalom. Until next time, God bless.